What's going on, everybody? Now that Phase 5 of the MCU is officially over, I'm going to go ahead and go over all 14 projects from my least favorite to my favorite. So let's get to it. Coming in at number 14 is going to be Secret Invasion. This show was a big letdown. I thought it started off really well, and then after like episode 2, it just went straight downhill. It was not a fun show. After that, at number 13, I have What If Season 2. When I was going through this list, I could only remember one thing about Season 2, and that was the new character Corey. I didn't remember anything else, so for that, it's in 13th place. After that, in 12th place, we have I Am Groot Season 2. Nothing too special about the show. They're just fun little shorts. In 11th place, we have Echo. Echo was neither here nor there for me. Just it's not very memorable. I think the coolest part about the show was Kingpin and them connecting it to like their past lives or whatever. I thought that was different. That was decent, but I liked the action. The action was pretty good. So, but when it comes to everything else, like I have no desire to go back and rewatch this show at all. Coming in 10th place is the first movie on the low ranking. It's gonna be The Marvels. The Marvels, I think, is probably the worst movie that they released within Phase 5. I'm not too sure if there's a Phase 4 release that I didn't like as much. But Captain America comes close to it, but I could find myself rewatching Captain America Brave New World more than this one, which is why this is in 10th place. Coming in at 9th place is another movie with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Kind of just like the other movies, like Captain America Brave New World, I can find myself wanting to go back to rewatch this one more because it's a little bit different. I didn't mind the quantum realm aspect of it. It's just the story of the movie itself that completely sucked and took me out of it. But I do like this one just a little bit more, not too much. They could honestly they could interchange depending on the day between Ant-Man and the Marvels. Coming in 8th place is What If Season 3. What If Season 3 I thought was a better improvement than Season 2, but Season 1 is still the best season. Coming in at 7th place is going to be Captain America Brave New World. This movie wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it also could have been a lot better. You could tell it was two or three different films just meshed into one in the best possible way. Coming in 6th place is going to be Agatha All Along. This show was a very good and fun surprise, especially that episode like 5, 6, 7, 8, or however many they did. Like that turning point in episode 5 to elevated the show a whole lot. And then the last episode was more like an epilogue, so like it wasn't really necessary, but this show was much better than I thought it was going to be, so it falls in 6th place. After that, we have Daredevil Born Again. I did not think this was as good of a show as the Netflix ones. I probably put it on par with season 2 maybe, and season 2 is my least favorite season of the Netflix one, but I would definitely go back and rewatch it again. I had a lot of fun with it. Coming in 4th place is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This movie was, again, a lot of fun, very heartfelt, very emotional, very deep, and very dark. I like that. It was a different tone than the other two movies, but still had its moments. Coming in 3rd place, we have Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts, again, just like Agatha All Along, was a very big surprise for me, and it was so much fun. I've already planned on seeing it like 3 different times in the theaters, and I'm just sure I might even see it more. I had a lot of fun with this movie. Coming in 2nd place is going to be Deadpool and Wolverine. Fun movie, fun times, nostalgia bait, cameo bait. It all works for me, and I loved it. There's not a minute of this movie that I don't. Some of the story I don't like, but the movie itself, I love every minute of it. And coming in 1st place is going to be Loki Season 2. I don't know, man. Both of these Loki seasons were top tier TV for me. I love Season 2. I love how they did a really good job at leaving you on a cliffhanger every single week. I like in a way that they kind of wrapped up Kang's story. I still think Kang should be defeated by Doom in the movies, but if how they wrapped it up in Loki is how they wrap it up, then that's fine with me. But yeah, I very much I look forward to seeing this every single week, which all the other TV shows I was kind of like, oh, okay, cool. So Loki Season 2 falls in 1st place. So that is the Phase 5 of the Multiverse Saga rankings for me from all 14 projects. It's on the Marvel Wiki that Ironheart was the end of Phase 5, but I'm pretty sure it's ended with Thunderbolts. So Ironheart will be like the middleman between Phase 5 and Phase 6, because I technically count Phase 6, the start of it at least, with Fantastic Four. So we'll get to that when we get to that. Let me know down below your rankings and if you agree or disagree with any of mine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.